Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. This is Engineers on a Budget. My name is Sam and today we are doing our cash unstuffing for our weekly spending. So what I am going to first do is in my binder, if you haven't seen it before, I have these cards in the back to kind of help me do a transition between my cash envelopes and then also my my needs, wants, and savings spending. So for needs, we have usually things like student loans, HELOC payments, utilities, water, maids, internet, phone, charity, groceries, toiletries, gas, medical, pets, insurance, and allowance. So for needs, the needs for maids is under needs, so that was $150, and the next was our savings. And so what I did for the savings, because I do my savings Sunday really before we start much of the week, is I go ahead and pull it out, and I started tracking it here, but I already withdrew it and we already stuffed it into our savings envelopes. So I did $102 from needs and then $147 from wants. And then Amazon, so we had to get some clothes for the kids. Oh, so I would usually have this in wants for clothing, but we only bought one item of clothing. Most of it was for the home, so I went ahead and just did all of it under the home for needs under the home, which was under needs, which is not listed here. But anything home related is usually kind of like under toiletries. King Soopers is our grocery spending, so that's a need. And then we have some more wants, toiletries from Amazon, and then groceries from Amazon. Comcast, which is one of the bills we have, is under internet. CPR is a charity item, and then haircuts is kind of like personal care kind of thing. So that's how I split this up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add up all of our needs. So we don't need to do that one, this one. $27.10 for toiletries, $27 for some groceries, $83 for internet, $15 for charity, and then $24 for haircut. So that's $485.40. So what I want to do is I want to pull that out. We're going to start by pulling out all the cash. I have hang on, let me write this down. Okay, so I have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 219. So I need 266. We'll just round it up to 274 from my money that's still in our bank account. And I like to leave some money there just so that I have it ready to go. So that was 271 to 5070. And then what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 17. 5. You know what? We'll do that next time. Okay, so that for needs. So we pulled out $489 for needs. And the reason I pulled out extra is because I think one of these items we didn't have the tip included, so at least that will cover some of that. Let me go ahead and mark these off. And I was pretty happy with myself on our grocery spending this week. And I already ordered groceries for next week, so you'll see that come out of next week's money. But next, what I want to do is walk through wants. So just like my needs envelope, my wants envelope also has that same kind of card. So when I sit down and write out all of these different items, I will use these cards if I have any questions. So starting here, so we have a Disney Plus, which is our subscription. So we put all of our subscriptions under ones. So Disney Plus here. Papa John's is, this was tip money that didn't get rolled in last week, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull that out. But that is like a family fun kind of activity. And then we did go ahead and pull some money out of wants for savings. So that was $147, which we've already stuffed. Tapatio is eating out or family fun or spending or anything like that. Let's see, what else was there? Subway, we went ahead and picked up a sandwich for my son, so that's part of the eating out or family fun budget. And then games for kids stuff, which is under here. Sterling Ink is a subscription, so that would come out of my spending envelope if I had one. Toys, Little Miss went ahead and purchased some toys with her allowance money. So I'm pulling that out of wants. I put it into wants, some of it, and then some of it is electronic funds. So I already pulled it out of her savings account, quote unquote savings account, her electronic account. So that was $69.99 for that. And then that's all of our want spending. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add all that up. And then we're going to take that out of wants. Okay, so $16.31 for Disney Plus. Excuse me, $9.30 for the tip. That's birthday, $69.94 for lunch date, and then $13.63. $10.47 for game, $35 for my subscription, and then $69.99 for Little Mrs. Toys. So I need $224.64. I round that up to just $225. Alright, so let's do that. And then what I wanted to do, oops, okay. So this bundle of money is what Little Miss gave me for her, what do you call it, her toys, and then I took $5 out of her electronic account already, so I have $55.65. So we're going to do 225 minus 65, so that's 160 that I need. Alright, so let's do 51, 50, 60. So I have $51, $50, $60 in here. So this all together should be 225. Let's see, 51, 52, 10, 15, 20, 225. Did I do that? 51, 52, 100, 210, 15, 20, 25. Yep. Alright, and so then the rest of this money, I actually need an envelope. So if you saw my, what do you call it, my setting up my goals for this year, I want to get a month ahead, and so my plan is, except for needs until I pay off all of the bills, like I still need to pay my student loans, and I need to put some money aside for the, what do you call it, the rental property that we're still paying off. What I wanted to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this in the back. I'm going to have Little Miss help me make a sticker for it. Let me put this money aside so I don't get it mixed up. Okay. And then the money that's left over, because we're going to have our stuffing coming up in a couple days, so I don't usually, well, I'll start spending money again on Thursday, and I need to get gas for the car, so I'm going to do that, but that's going to come out of next week's money that we put aside. So what I want to put in here is I want to start doing my month ahead fund. So once I finish off for needs, once I finish off paying my student loan for the month, and then also doing, excuse me, also putting money aside for the house that we rented in Savannah, then I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of the money he needs and put it in here as well. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our want money in here to go ahead and start our 1 month ahead. And my 1 month ahead will be $5,880. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 148. So I want to, let's do 5, 6, 48. All right, so this is 48. This should be 50, 70, 95, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. I don't even have any 100 bills, but we'll take 50s. Just to put a 50 down. Don't know why I did that. That's okay though. So what I want to do now is we are starting our month ahead. And then we have one more thing that we need to go ahead and take care of. So let me write down my 225 for wants. And then if you haven't seen my videos before, all I do is like a line through the other wants because I don't want to write it all down. So the last thing is we went, well, I went and had dinner with a friend of mine, her birthday. It was us and a few of her friends, but 3 of us were on a tab, so I went ahead and covered our tab for her birthday present. So in B days I need to take out 115, and we're going to do it out of family and other. So I have 30 here. Let's see, 50, 70, 90. So 50, 70, 90, 110, okay, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. It is very early in the morning today. It's like 5 o'clock, so my brain is not quite turned on yet. So I'm gonna put this down, excuse me, for a, and then I'm gonna put a $5 bill back into family. Luckily for me, we don't have any like family birthdays coming up anytime soon. I think the first one is in like June. So, good 115 here. But I have a lot of friend birthdays. My friend birthdays are like at the beginning of the year. I have like 6 in May, which is crazy. So anyway, we went ahead and pulled out all of our money. What I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and set the, excuse me, our like play money to the side. And then we're gonna count how much money we're gonna take back to the bank. So let me pull all of the play money out, and then this will tell me how much I need to use out of my bank account anyway. Look at this, look at this mess. Okay. I don't think I had any 10s pulled out. And my furnace is on, so I apologize for that. It's so loud. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 50, 70. I'm gonna put this into my Wells Fargo account, tab, and then we're going to count this money. 51, 52, 50, 300, 320, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 559 is what we will be taking back to the bank. So what I do is I go ahead and take this money, I put it into my bank envelope, and then I will take this and deposit it and then pay off my credit cards. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope walking through the different categories and kind of how it translates to like the cash envelope system, I hope that helped, and I am so thankful that you made it to the end of this video. Next video will be a cash stuffing, which I'm very excited to do because I like to have a fresh start to the week. So I will see you in that video. Until then, be safe. Bye.